Dummy.
Push the button and start then. You know what I'm saying? But why y'all come in with the foolery?
Because what else you supposed to come in with?
Right.
You supposed to come in with sophistication.
Says who?
Me.
Then be sophisticated. You not being it.
I'm an intellectual.
Most times you get those conversations started, which means you're not that. What you're talking about?
I get the conversation started?
Yeah.
What you mean?
If we talk about
Explain.
some foolishness, you probably started it, and we just feeding off of it, and you just so happen to hit the play
Why
button.
I get blamed for everything?
Because that means you're doing everything.
Like I get blamed for everything.
I mean, there's a reason behind it.
Okay, well what? What is it?
You did it. What you want me to say? Because you did it, man. It's okay. You know? Embrace your past, my brother.
That's not my path, man. That's not my path. I rebuke that. I think sometimes I get the brunt of it, and it be other people doing it.
And see, that's the problem, right there.
What that?
That's what you thinking that way is the problem.
What?
You're not embracing it. You thinking that other people.
No, I embrace when it happens, but I think sometimes it more than not, I get the blame for something that somebody else did.
That's the problem, that you think that because you done did it.
Because you done did it.
No, I'm agreeing that sometimes I've been in did it, but not to
all the time.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. He trying to act like he can't hear that.
Okay, Todd.
I see what you're saying.
94% of the time.
It's a strong.
No, I say like 85. It's like 85% of the time.
Strong.
You're right about the 6%, but the 94.
No, but man, but the other percentage don't be me.
Okay, that's cool.
Then it be
I
who?
agree. No, then
It'd be a mixture.
Everybody sprinkled in at that point. It's you, me.
Now, who the pretty trash in his own right? Don't get it twisted.
What I do?
You are trash.
Yeah, he very trash.
When you trash, you trash.
He tried to do his in secret.
Yeah, when
Though.
you
Like
trash.
what?
Oh, you know.
I don't get it.
Yeah,
you know.
he real trash.
I'm a stand-up guy, man. I'm confused right here. I'm really confused.
That's the line right there. I'm confused. I'm confused. No, you're not. You're confused. You know exactly what.
At R, I'm confused.
Nah, ain't nothing confused over there. That's a good role. I'm confused. I just don't get it.
Yeah, it don't make sense.
No, it makes sense. You do.
Hey, we almost got it.
Well, it don't matter. You're not gonna bleep it anyway. No, the last two. You ain't did it since 3 episodes ago.
Yeah, he did it 2 weeks and not 3.
And that was it. Oh, well, good. We got it was only one.
He bleeped before the cuss word.
Yeah. That's when it started going down here. And then the next week we didn't have any.
Dummy.
Bleep.
Right, he gonna be
Bleep. Yeah, man.
Boy, beeped out the wrong word.
No. It's just that there was back to back.
So he caught the beginning of it.
Dummy.
Get the second one, though. Like, come on, man.
Catch the second.
It's all good. Sorry, y'all.
Well, here we go. You're tuning in to the Dummies podcast. I'm Stock.
I'm Todd.
Who the man?
And we back like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. It's episode 338. Yes, 338 consistent episodes from the consistent group. Back in this thing, man. Sunday, fun day. Y'all know what we do on Sunday. We record the pod. I realized last night, man, that I'm actually pretty good at this, man, and I appreciate y'all giving me a lot of the blame. I take full credit, because you know I was doing my 1-2 yesterday, and I realized that I'm a natural people person. I'm a conversationalist, and people was, oh, that's him from the pod, and I'm like, yeah, that's me, and they told me a lot of good things. I ain't gonna get into it because I don't want nobody to get jealous at the table. But they let me know that
You said at the table.
yeah, I don't want nobody at the table to get
Point it
jealous.
out. Who you think
I
you
don't
get
want
jealous?
nobody at the table to get jealous. It could be you.
Who didn't get jealous?
It could be you.
Who didn't get jealous?
Yeah, just a little bit.
It just mean that nigga likes to talk too much. That's all I mean. But go ahead. My bad.
But I had the conversation flowing. They just didn't realize how they even got to that conversation. I was like, I'm a conversationalist. That's what I do. So I just want to tell y'all that, you know, y'all welcome.
AKA everything we were just saying is always your fault. AKA con artist.
Damn, that was
It fell right into our story. Right there, we knew it was your fault.
You
Man.
got a nigga
that
to
is a
con
con
on.
artist. But that's how it goes. Like, we talking about one thing and then they call me con artist. That's how it be happening. You're a liar. Huh? You're a con artist. Nigga, what?
Man, you too easy to be con, man.
I said, God damn.
But no. I know my friends, and I know I will send people to talk to him because I don't want to talk. So I get it, and I do it.
See,
I'm sending them over there.
But then blame me for how the interaction will go.
No, that's also why I was like, who at this table is going to blame me for that? Because I ain't going to blame you for that because I know I do that. Send them to you for to be in a conversationalist. So I ain't about to get mad at that. It's hard because y'all the communication majors.
Now you get a little jealous.
For somebody talking to you? No. I want them to
No, for them liking me.
talk to you, not me.
No, for them liking me.
Nah, that's
Why don't you want to converse?
You better ask for that one.
Why don't I want to converse? I don't mind conversing. I just like to converse with the people I like to. I don't like to converse with everybody. He gonna talk to everybody. Now I want to talk to everybody.
I ain't gonna, and I'm not gonna talk to everybody. It just depends. It got to be the right setup and situation.
And if you sit back and you listen long enough, then you'll know. Yeah, I can have a conversation.
But you also remember when we was at the bar with my boy, who said some foolishness.
Yeah.
And I had a conversation with him, like. About going off on it. I'm like, let's have the conversation. Let's see where this goes.
Oh, is that the white guy that called you a nigga and you ain't say nothing?
No, he said something about monkeys. So yeah, he said something about,
man, I don't like you niggas, and Hooter didn't say nothing to him. God damn,
he said something. I forgot what it was, but you know, because it was either that or beat him up. So.
And you definitely can't. I feel like at this day and age, you can't lose your cool and beat nobody up.
Talk to him, right? I can't beat you up. I just want to ask you, hey, why you thinking like that?
Yeah.
That'll beat him up.
Because I want to, darky.
You got one more chance.
Boy. Then you
got one more chance.
I tried that too. It don't work. Hey,
that's my
man,
point.
Please stop.
See, but it worked with him. It worked with him.
It didn't work for me.
We had a conversation and we actually talked.
Like you can warn a person like, hey man, please stop.
Come on, dog. Yeah.
Like that's nigga on Baby Boy. I'm trying to be a good. Yeah, kept messing with my man. Melvin went.
Yeah, call your mama. Call your mama.
Yeah. But man, we in this thing, man. It feels good to be back. The lights is lighting. Dez over there dezing. Hey man, I noticed something the last few weeks by mistake, because this don't be planned and coordinated. We be having similar color flows going on. Like now this week we all got the cream kind of tan.
We turned it to the ladies because they were like, it's time for these colors of the season, and you got to wear them.
I mean,
dark
you know,
greens, tans.
I don't think about
burgundies.
Yeah, I don't think about it.
It's just the color of my winter clothes, nigga.
That's probably what it is. Like it's cold outside. Yeah.
I ain't about to have a pink hoodie on like that for the winter.
Yeah, but where we at though with it? Hoop.
Oh man, I ain't there. We been talking about it. I ain't got. Good job.
Shit, got my stomach boiling or something.
Bubbly belly ass. But I ain't got nothing this week, man.
Water.
This week, just been focusing on life, doing what I got to do, helping as many people as I still can help in the situation that I'm in and that I'm dealing with, and just trying to be a leader of people, man. And it's tough right now. So, man, that's what my week has consisted of. But even in those times, I had to still find my vulnerable moments to get away from it, too. So I know I'm speaking in code, but the people who know, they know.
You know, I was watching something this week, and it was pertaining to the government shutdown. And I was watching this lady, and, you know, she was crying because, you know, she hadn't got a check in a month and whatnot. And she was saying, I'm still going to do my job. All my job does is help people. And when you think about it, like, people give a lot of flack to, you know, government employees and things like that.
They're
but
lazy.
when you think about everything that a government employee does, every government job pretty much helps people.
For sure.
Whether it's the military, whether it's air traffic control, whether it's people at Social Security or SNAP benefits,
the IRS,
or FEMA, like it's all a job that's in service to other people.
And they get a bad rep for your lazy government employees. I don't know where that comes from.
Yeah, and it's weird because again, all government jobs help people. That's what I was talking about with that.
Watching over the nuclear shit.
The movie that I was just talking on, Doomsday or whatever it's called, like that's what it's about. You relying on these people who you have no idea, probably, you never even really thought about it. Somebody watching over, making sure you straight. Right. And they work for the government and you ain't even really thinking about it. Like you, literally these people are control if you live or die, basically.
Mm-hmm. And like looking at it, hope I don't get in trouble for this, but I don't think so because I don't think I'm being anyway. But like one of the furloughed departments is the people who look over our nuclear bombs.
Mm-hmm.
That's a department that is actually furloughed, and their job is to look out for the nuclear bomb.
That's wild.
So
Wild times.
yeah,
That's crazy.
and their job is to help people, but they're off, not getting paid, and I ain't gonna go no further. But yeah,
You better not.
yeah. So but that's been my week, man. Consumed in that, consumed in politics, consumed in government, consumed in people, consumed in helping, consumed in worry about my life, my well-being as well. That's been my week.
But do you feel like kind of crazy? It's almost like you're muted because you can't express how you really feel about what's going on.
Yeah, I get to express how I feel, how I'm going on as soon as the microphone cut off.
Right.
I express it daily.
Everybody just can't
do it
everybody,
here.
Yeah, everybody can't hear. So you know how I feel. He knows how I feel. We know how we feel.
So to your question, I get
yes.
to get it off. Like it's not like it's bothered in and it's killing me to say it.
So do you mean muted by I can't say this to the masses?
Yeah, like you gotta you have a platform.
You can, but you got to just do it in a certain way. Like that lady, the way the lady did it, who he was just talking about.
Yeah.
Saying all we do is this. Like I think that we gotta when you speak about it, you gotta speak about it from that standpoint.
And it go back to it's just like with everything. Like just like there are certain things that we're not gonna come out here and say about your kids or family life and things like that. But you're not suppressing it, nigga. You getting it off somewhere.
Yeah.
You don't have to bring everything to a platform. It would be cool to talk about some of these stuff in detail, but some of it just not built for the platform.
Yeah. One day, man. One day.
Yeah.
One day.
There's a lot of shit I be with you.
You can.
Yeah.
You just got to be willing to deal with it,
Yeah.
But I'm saying like
which is okay though.
this
And
like social media. Like it's like if you don't post your kid's costume, nigga, that don't mean that they didn't have it on.
Right.
So you can talk about whatever you want to talk about. You don't have to,
You just got to find a place to talk about it.
nigga.
Talk about it to us.
Every day you can. Hey, what up, man? What you got? Like it don't have to be on this.
Yeah.
So okay.
So
So
that's
what if
I
that's
was
where I
asking.
want it to be, or what if that is that where it needs to be? And
What-
everybody needs to hear and see this.
Sure. Like it and now that's going into a different conversation. Like if you're saying things that need to be on here, sure, yeah. Like some of that stuff should and could, but it's consequences to stuff. So
Like sometimes I might
Because that-
say, hey, help your people out by doing this one thing that I know can help everybody people out, but I can't go on Facebook and just be like, hey, y'all can make this one move to just save yourselves a little bit. You feel me? So yeah.
Protect yourself first, and that's most important, man. Because like
everybody
everybody has,
said.
well, no, I mean I get it. Because
No, I'm talking about how you was soaking it in.
well, I actually apply who the logic to it. Think about it.
Self-preservation for all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so first self-preservation. So
That is
honestly, preserve yourself first because that's how you take care of your family, your people, and your stuff. So, but one day you gotta come, Tucci. So how about you, Ty? How was your week? Partying and fun and blasting.
Man, it was a busy ass week.
You heard Jack
Work.
said your week last week was a wild week.
Yeah, it was crazy. But kind of slowed back down. Went straight to work with it. Nothing exciting outside of that for real. So for Halloween, took the girls trick or treating. It was fall festival at work.
What
So,
do we do to get out of that?
What? Not take them trick or treat?
No.
Hey, what the
Like,
hell? Be bad parents.
No. Because what I thought about is we go from 1 week of having blast to 1 week is work.
Oh man, that's just what it
To
is.
us finding a way for us to be our work be blast. I know I'm talking.
Well, in certain situations where certain people are dealing with right now, like it's never gonna be fun, especially when you don't get rewarded for the fruits that you put into what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
So do you get out of that fruit?
Shit, I ain't gonna tell you to do nothing.
No, I'm just saying in general. Not for me.
No, because at the end of the day, you have an outlet. Like you go pick up your camera and you go out and do shit that you willingly want to do and you love that you would probably do for free.
So with that being said, when does it just throwing it out there for me become, hey, get out of there, go pick up that camera 100% of the time and do your thing? Hard question to respond.
I can't. I can't tell you when. You
saying when could you do that full time?
No, well, yes, but like, when do you get the courage to do it? Sort of say, because I know it. No matter what, it's probably gonna be like shit, nigga. at any point in time, you stepping out on the ledge.
That's it.
Even if you're 100% sure you possibly can do it, you stepping on the ledge when you put 100% of you over here because you're tired of, hey, man, I had a blast this whole month. Now it's time for me to go sit down and be bored.
When you know you got your shit lined up. When you know I don't know. Because I can't tell you. I can't tell you when to be like, man, you know what? Fuck this. I'm finna put all my all into this. Because I still want to coach. I hadn't said, you know, hey, I'm finna
That's
go back.
what I mean. Something like that.
I feel like with those things, it depends on what you got to do.
Right.
And each person got a different metric, or like if you can maintain things that you need to take care of and still go pursue what you want to do, then
you ever think about what if I can't maintain them, but I'm still gonna go jump onto this ledge and see what happens?
Sometimes you got to take
That's
those
what
kind
happens,
of
right.
those kind of leaps, because sometimes like with that, what you're saying, like the entrepreneurship part of it, sometimes you're not making what you could be making or getting what you're getting because you actually have the luxury of getting paid every 2 weeks
or not even.
And so it makes you maybe make you not hustle as hard because you do have a comfort base.
But not even just fully entrepreneurial, just something different.
Anything like
I'm
to
going
me,
to do something different from what I've been doing. I'm go coach. That ain't entrepreneurial, but that's just something different.
You got to know when it's your point. Like it's hard. Like you'll make those decisions and still be second guessing them, probably, or thinking, "Is this what I want to do?" But you got to do what you feel is right.
I do think thoughts come with all of that shit. It's gonna be something else you're gonna go choose and do, but it's gonna come with some more thoughts. Like, damn, could I do this different? Do this different?
And I'm kind of like that now with like energy. Like I don't know if it's
Erica Badu
getting older or something. Nah, for real. Like I just don't. I'm really not in the mood to like entertain shit that ain't
beneficial.
Not even that. Like it's so much shit going on, like you alluded to. It's so many things going on for so many different people. Like everybody got something going on. So I don't think my problems is any bigger than any of y'all's. But nigga, I also don't want to add to y'all problems. And I don't want nobody adding to mine. I'm not talking about sharing your stuff. Like if you're going through something, you sharing with me, that's different. Yeah. But like creating extra shit outside of what you already going, there's already enough stuff. So like I'm not with people. Like I'm in that whole energy matching mode right now.
The older we get, you realize energy matters.
Yeah, because like I know what I like. I know my philosophy or what I think of. Like I know I like helping people, and I know I like, man, I go above and beyond to make sure these people got stuff that they need that ain't necessarily gonna help or benefit me, but it actually uses your energy to do it. But then if I know that person wouldn't do shit for me, like I'm kind of on some. Kind of on some like I'm cool on that right now. Not meaning like I help a stranger still to this day without them doing anything. But I'm talking about people who connected to me. Nah, you can't be connected if you ain't bringing some type of value, whether that's uplifting, positive, or thoughts or jokes or something to lessen the mode. But if you enhancing and making it negative and draining, nah, you got to get the fuck around. You got to move around.
Yeah, That has nothing to do but with age. You just like, man, I ain't got time for this shit. I'm just not with it no more. Like whatever. But yeah, like you'll know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for hijacking your week.
No, you good.
Blame
you
Jack.
good.
Blame Jack.
We need it. We definitely need it. Because like I said,
he can't have nothing for his weekend.
Right.
Went to work. Went back to work.
Went to work. Hell yeah.
You knew it was over there.
Hell yeah.
But do you think about life like that? Because like somebody asked me, and I know we talked about this before. They was kind of like talking about like to how you said there was a week of fun and then back to work. Even though during the fun week you were still working. But like to me, I just look at it like life. Like I don't look at it like fun or not fun. Like some days are a little bit more fun than others. Right. And you know what I'm saying? But to me, that's just life. Yeah. I don't even look at it or think about it in terms of fun or bored. Like it's just normal life. But do you look at it like that? Like, man, I need to have fun. I need to try to do something different. I need to be spontaneous or do random shit.
Yeah, there are days when I'm definitely in that mode. Like, man, fuck I'm doing. Just working to pay this bill and make sure everybody else straight, and I don't get to enjoy it myself. So there are days that I do struggle with it. Like, I'm finna take off. Fuck that. When I realized that I hadn't taken off. And just have nothing to do, because I was the one that advocated, man, take your day. They give them to you.
You damn sure came up with the phrase.
For real, take it. They give it to you. And I have done it once since I've, been squared away. And,
but why?
And even then,
why?
I took it and I went to the doctor. I did some shit.
Why only one day, though?
Because I don't know. It was just like I was carrying everything. Like,
so that means you're gonna take a day soon.
Probably so, yeah. No, well, I ain't gonna have to because we got days off, and I ain't gonna have to take them.
So my point is still saying that to me, taking off is taking off from a day that you have to work,
Right. So
not a day that you got off.
That's
Nigga,
true.
you got that off anyway.
I got it off anyway, and
So-
just elect to just do nothing on that day. But yeah, once a month, like November, we in it now.
And how many months has been for you? Since
Well, I
school
took one
started?
last month. So,
But did you go do
prior
this
to
shit?
that? Shit, about 4 months straight.
What you just
working,
said,
working.
you said the day you took off, you went and did some shit.
Yeah,
Is that day you talking about right now?
yeah, that's
So
the day.
that
But
don't count.
okay, well, I hadn't done it.
So
I hadn't done
5
it.
months, goddamn.
Right, 5 months strong, just straight working, and I got it. And I guess you could say going out that kind of did it. That kind of substituted the shit a little bit, but it really didn't because
You still had to go to work.
yeah. So 5 months, yeah. So we got to get back to it.
G-Ball
I'm
talking
definitely
skates.
like
My
get
boy
back to
bought
it.
him some skates and bust his ass over there under the bridge. Nigga fell under the.
Do you struggle with that shit?
What?
What you just asked me?
Bitch, I'm asking you what part of it.
No, like just figuring like, I need to take this day. I need
No,
to do this shit.
no, I know how to take a day.
I'll take me a day.
I just like I do work a lot, of course, but I know
yeah.
I don't know I know when it's time to sit my ass down and do nothing. I'm really good at it. I've got it down packed. Now I don't do it maybe as much as I should or could, but I know when I have no problem struggling with
Do you feel ashamed
doing
for
nothing.
taking it?
Hell no.
No.
That shit wild, fool. Because
People will make you feel ashamed for taking your day.
They try to.
They try to.
But like it's like people are like judge you or be like, man, you taking on work again?
yes, motherfucker, I am.
Yes.
What's it
well,
tell
fuck,
you?
Why you give a fuck? Like
Right.
especially if it's from somebody who you know have a high sense of responsibility and stuff like that. Like, I mean, if you think I'm tripping, I ain't tripping off y'all being like, bro, you straight? Like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. If you know I'm tripping, cool. But it's them people who, nigga, you done work, like Tug said, let's just say you done work 6 days a week, 5 months straight, and you taking off again?
Yeah.
Yes, motherfucker. You don't do half the shit that I do.
Right.
Like, yes, nigga, I'm tired. Sorry. Like, I have no problem with it. Every now and then you, like, sometimes with work, sometimes you be like, damn, I kind of feel a little bad. And then you be like, man, fuck that.
I do.
got real
I
serious
do before and maybe after, but during, nigga, I be relaxing watching. TV's on. That's when I get to watch TV and catch up. I'm taking out Wednesday, my birthday. I'm gonna sit down and do nothing, catch up on TV shows, and I'm
Text
not
that
gonna
nigga.
care.
What you got going for your birthday? Shit, I'm out
Scratching
here
my
cutting the grass. I'm out here cutting the
Nah,
grass.
I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna probably go work out. But outside of that, I ain't doing it because I'm doing what I want to do.
I feel you.
So I wanna
Yeah,
go
as you
work out,
should
I
on your
wanna lay
birthday.
around, so.
As you should on your birthday. But man, yeah, that was my week, man. How about yours? Stop.
Shit, I don't even know what I did this week other than, you know,
Wear them little bit of pants.
oh boy, you know what I'm saying? Trick or treat, nigga. Yeah, I coined a term for it, nigga. It's trick or treat. Nigga, either you're tricking or you're treating.
Right.
And if you're a trick, that's a treat. Right. And if you treat, that's a trick. Halloween, baby. Yeah. But nah, it was cool, man. You know, Halloween is I like the season. I had on my geek clothes, my nerd clothes. You know, I pulled through. You know what I'm saying, for a second. Nigga had them shits on 37 seconds. Took it off and went to work. That's how I go. But that was really it with my week. It wasn't much to it other than that, man. Still just kind of I'm not gonna say in shock because nothing's per se shocking, but just to see where we at with everything this week. Like, again, we keep seeing grocery prices. We keep seeing all these different jobs being lost. We keep seeing unemployment, SNAP benefit, all the different stuff that we like. Just to see it over and over again, day to day, it's like,
Increasing
damn,
AI
bro.
and
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then to think that shit, we haven't been, paid in a month and
Over 30
something.
days.
2.5 checks you missing. And so like, and life's still ticking. Everything's still moving. Everything's still the same.
ain't
But
been paid since from October 1st through November 1st as of today.
yep. So
Shit.
but it is what it is. You know, can't cry over spoiled milk. They'll figure it out eventually. But going back to the verses, I want to ask y'all: do y'all think now that we've had
Transition, but go ahead.
now that we've had time to kind of analyze it, do y'all think that shit, that pandemic era basically of the verses, do y'all think that shit's still viable today? Now I saw the numbers come out. The numbers look real good, But do you still think you want to consume it like that now?
Yeah, it just depends.
Or do you think
Personally?
that was like a pandemic type thing?
I think it just depends on the day that it happens. Like if it comes out on a day where somebody's gonna be chilling and sitting around, and if it's interesting, I'll watch Cash Money No Limit on any day.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, and if I'll watch Jeezy Gucci on any day.
I think they need to shoot it a little different though. Like to me, they did it how they would do it during the pandemic. But now, if you notice how Apple was doing those concerts and stuff, I think it need to be more of a production to it. I think that would make it a lot doper. Like get the camera angles, get multiple angles, let them niggas know, hey, this is a show. Like make it more of a show type setup.
When you got so many parties,
and the last thing, hell yeah, them niggas, they're performers. They know what to do. And the last thing is get better crowds, man. I don't know how they do the crowd selection and shit, but the crowds gotta do something with
That last one, man, there was no reason that shit should have been anywhere near Las Vegas.
It wasn't put together right at all.
That shit should have definitely
It also reminded me of when Jeezy did that MP, what is it? The little Tiny Desk shit.
Tiny Desk.
Yeah, like who the fuck was that crowd for Jeezy, man? Like go on over there and get them niggas out of Magic City who up there waiting on the chicken wings and shit and let them niggas come in there for his concert.
Yeah, the one with what it was, Dipset and the Locks. Mm-hmm. They had their shit in Madison Square Garden. Mm-hmm. That's what them niggas.
It was their perfect crowd for that shit.
Perfect crowd. So why would you put two New Orleans or two Louisiana artists out in fucking Vegas? Like,
I think it got to be a reason. I don't think we ultimately know the reason, but I think it has to be an ultimate reason as to why they did it that way. Security, things happening. I think a lot plays into it. I would have preferred it in
Louisiana, man. That shit would have been crazy.
But my whole thing is just with versus itself, not necessarily who it was. Just if it's gonna go forward, I would like to see them put more of a production behind it versus how they did it. To me, the way they did it was exactly how they did it during pandemic, and that's how I would expect it to look. But now I think you can do way more with them Sony angles and shit.
Keeping their authenticity.
Yeah, but you can't. You can't now that the world is open to me. Like you got to make it more entertaining. Like not that it wasn't, but like
what was the numbers? I don't know the numbers.
Oh, it was a lot. It was like they had over like 72 million impressions or something. Like it did some big ass numbers. But
I mean, I ain't gonna. If that's the case and it's improving, it's good. I ain't gonna criticize it. Like it worked. Whatever they did worked. That's how I'll look at it.
Yeah, I'm more so just talking about how to improve it. Like if I'm gonna watch it,
have Lil Wayne there, but there's so many stories about that and why that didn't happen.
270 million people reached, 8,000 streamed it live, 6.7 million engagement, and 3.4 billion impressions.
8 million plus total live streams across all platforms.
Shit.
So it did what it needed to do for me. I ain't gonna sit here and critique on how they need to make it better.
It's like that one was rushed. I feel like that one was worse than the pandemic. It was rushed. They ain't have the right.
And that's all I'm. And that's
was it rushed though? How long ago we got an announcement that it was gonna happen?
I think our shit.
He's not talking.
I know. But
he's talking about production.
Yeah.
I get it.
The quality, the way it looked, like the camera. It was one camera. It wasn't multiple angles. Like make this shit live. That's all we saying. We're not criticizing. Like this was dope. It was live. I'm talking about going for it. I just watched Gunna concert. I just watched Big X the Plug on live. Like the production of it was live. Like let's make it like that. That's all I'm suggesting.
And I don't feel like it was rushed because I just feel like it was planned that way. Like they planned for it to look that way. Now it maybe not have been your ideal look, but I ain't gonna say it was rushed. I'm gonna say they planned to make it look that way. In my opinion,
I'm with you, Dave.
That's fine.
Yeah. And I don't think it should have been like Complex Con. That's what I'm saying. It looked like a extra stage for Complex Con for this time slot. And that's why they had to.
They had to hurry. Hey, we gotta get off the stage.
Got to come perform right after that. Like I ain't never seen the verses. Well,
time was rushed. They damn sure rushed it.
Yeah, them niggas rushed the fuck out of that.
They damn sure rushed it. But you know how that be too with them concerts. They be like, you got to get off stage at a certain time. And with and what I'm saying is with all of them niggas, all of them personalities, people got there a little later than they were supposed to. And you know that for a fact that these niggas gonna show up late. Hey, we do it every day, every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, we gotta be out of here by 2.
That's the episodes I hate. I hate. And me and Dad say the same thing. And that's probably why we on the same page now. I hate that shit.
I hate them too, but then that's why that niggas need to be
and to me, for okay, then knowing too, having you say that, knowing how that affects the pod when we have to do that, then I think that's the same thing with a show. Probably, especially worse on that one. It's easy to cut some fucking stories out or not go in depth on every single story. But nigga, when you performing songs and stuff, you can't rush that shit.
I don't think it was rushed. I just think niggas was late. Shit.
I don't think they were late, bro, because it started when it was supposed to start.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. It started. They put a little video on, a little intro video, and then 5 minutes later, niggas was in that bitch.
Yeah, and I think you missed the beginning. I think you said.
I missed the first song. That's it.
Right, so you missed the beginning.
Just a song, man.
No, you missed the intro. You said you didn't see the like. I'm just telling you, like, I hate when you niggas come in here and rechange goddamn history. You said last week when we were just normally talking about when we first talked about
7 minutes.
You said,
man.
oh, when Dez talked about the intro video, you said, oh damn, they had that. I ain't see none of that.
I missed the first 7 minutes. That don't make.
As soon as you came in, that was the first song. The first.
I get that, but then the point I'm making is that doesn't change the fact that you need to get off stage 8 songs early.
Well,
on each side. That's all I'm saying.
they rushed them off. They took.
I know, but that 7 minutes that you're talking about at the start, it don't affect that for me.
But he's saying they started at the time that they should have started. Who?
They put an intro video on at 8, bro. The video lasted about 5 minutes. Then nigga came right on. We on 5, right out the gate. It came at the very first song.
Okay.
Within 10 minutes of the start time. Name any other concert where a nigga start within 10 minutes of the start time.
Get that nigga there.
It happens often.
Not there.
Yeah, it does, because that's how we know them
Not
niggas
in
be
rap
getting
world,
fined $1 billion. They don't get their ass off stage. We know that because it happens often.
Not in rap
And we
world.
get explanations from them saying, hey, we had to get off stage because we were going to get fined $2 million that night and we left 2 minutes late.
Man, them niggas was on stage at 8 o'clock. Looking, waiting. Waiting to start. Waiting on the video to finish.
I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not opposed to where it was. I would have preferred it be in New Orleans, but they probably would have had the same goddamn criteria and stigma on it.
Again, my main thing in bringing that story up to stay on focus was just how to build verses. Is it something that's viable? I'm not really, again, stuck on No Limit and Cash
What was
Money.
the last verses numbers before that?
I'm just looking at how do you build it going forward. And I would love to see it have that same feel that these Apple concerts been having with Gunna and Big X the Plug. BMF. Stars officially canceled the BMF show. I don't know if y'all saw 50 Cent trolling Lil Meech, basically talking about his unemployment status. Do you feel like it basically ran its course? Like that was the best they could do, or did it end abruptly just because of the beef between Meech and 50 and everything that happened from it?
I think that, it has run its course. You know the outcome of what happened. I don't know if you can drag that particular storyline out at this point. I mean, what you gonna show them in jail or how they life in jail? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even watch the last season.
Me either. I still ain't watching. I forgot about it.
Season, yeah.
Like 50 Cent ruined it. Once he started doing he fucked it up a little bit.
The last season was like a filler season. Like it just
They're just trying to get
which
it out
is
of the
typical for like a season 3, kind of like but
it's the docs. The docs on the white. It's the docs.
I ain't really watch it. I ain't watch really after season 2 because it just wasn't that good. So
like us, you didn't watch season 3.
no. Or I ain't finished season 2.
Oh, I thought you said I didn't watch it after season 2.
No, I ain't finished season 2 because it just got, I don't know. It got weird. The acting was weird.
Thomas,
got weird.
what is it?
Thomas shit weird too.
Yeah, his is the last season too, but I think
I been start watching all them damn Power spinoffs. Like I get to too much.
Are we doing the bad thing? What we doing right now? Because that's kind of like
What?
a lot of the 50 shows are getting bad, but they keep expanding. And he said that's a spinoff coming from
Power. Yeah, it's called Legacy. Or whatever.
I ain't mad at him. Do what you got to do, but it's just I would like to see new shit, totally new setups, new things. But I'm not mad or knocking him for whatever he able to do off of it and keep making spinoffs off that shit.
That Paid in Full got a series coming.
I think that nigga good at like 1 or 2 seasons. Like his shit probably shouldn't be this long ass 10 season type shit. It should be this.
what movie has a
1, 2,
series?
done.
What
1, 2,
movie has a
done.
series spun from? Like Paid in Full. Now they're about to come up with the series. Like, what movie has spun that off? Any movie? I don't know. It's like saying New Jack City didn't have a series. Or Martin comes from a movie.
See, the thing is when you use, and I mean, I don't know how this paid in full gonna do, but like y'all said with BMF, it's only so much you can do with it.
It's not gonna be so much.
Power is different because Power can be Power for 30 years because it wasn't based on anything. When you base it behind something, then you know the storyline behind it. And again, I heard them say that this paid in full series not gonna necessarily be like the movie. It's just paid in full.
Just call that.
Right. Because again, if you do that, then you know how that ends.
Yeah, you limit it. You know how it starts, middles, and ends. So,
if y'all haven't had a chance, you got to watch The House of Dynamite on Netflix. Dope movie that's on Netflix. It kind of going back to what we was talking about at the top of the show. It kind of reminds you just how delicate situations are, especially given these times with all the different things that's going around the world, not just the country. You have a lot of different entities that's kind of watching over you, making sure that you're straight. So watch it. It definitely challenge your thought process and make you realize, like, damn, boy, I'm relying on a whole bunch of people. I have no idea what their job is. So when y'all get a chance, make sure y'all check that out on Netflix.
Yeah, that shit pretty dope. That shit real dope.
What I've been watching? King of Tulsa.
Tulsa Kings.
What?
It's Tulsa King.
Same thing. Dummy. He the king of Tulsa, guys.
The king of something, guys.
King of Tulsa.
King of America.
I ain't never heard that shit before.
Nah, Tulsa King. Tulsa King pretty fire. I've been watching that.
fire.
I've been watching some bullshit. Sometimes you gotta watch some bad acting and bad production.
You been on Tubi?
No, it's still on Paramount. Fire Country. That shit. Task on HBO Max is super hard. So
Did you watch Lioness on Paramount?
yeah, but
That shit extra loud.
that's she ain't had a new season in
Yeah, it's
about a year. It's
I don't know what
probably
the
due.
fuck. And
I
then
know
our boy Billy
and-
Ball coming back.
Landman started again, so I'm waiting. I think it's about 2 to 3 episodes right now. I'm gonna wait. That's what I'm gonna binge watch on my birthday and take my day.
Reasonable Doubt, you watch that?
What's that?
It's a Hulu series. I forgot the lady name, but
I've
it's
been
pretty
watching.
dope ass.
I've been watching The Lowdown. It's on Hulu. It's pretty fire.
You watch Chad Powers yet?
Nah, I ain't watching that bullshit. I ain't watching that bullshit. But The Lowdown is pretty fire with Ethan Hawke on it. He's a truthist. Basically, he's a journalist who chases stories.
A truthist.
That's his story, his word, or something like that. But it's called The Lowdown on Hulu, and he's a journalist who writes stories about shit that's happening. It's 2 brothers, one killed the other over some land, so they think. In Tulsa, actually, is in Tulsa as well. So they have Indians and things of that nature. Natives. My bad, natives.
Natives.
Well, I can't believe I ain't got shit I've been watching, but that shit crazy.
Yeah, for it's a lot.
the fuck you been doing?
I be watching
I ain't
TV.
been home, nigga.
Man, that's how I've been.
I've been outside.
I keep missing football. Like the last 2-3 weeks, I've been watching it, but I've been in and out of it. So I might have to catch up. Kodak Black drop, just getting started. Much anticipated album. We have been kind of waiting on Kodak to kind of drop something. We've been seeing a lot of snippets, the things that he's been doing in the lead up to it. You can tell that he got a nice little budget and he got a lot of production put around him. Dropped this album, just getting started Friday night. Did y'all have a chance to get to it? And if so, what's y'all thought process on Kodak Black?
I hadn't listened to it yet. I didn't get a chance to get around to it. Who, you listen to it?
No, I ain't listening to nothing new. I'm sorry. I ain't get a chance.
Over there like Tug.
Because I
Stop
ain't listen
shopping,
to it.
man.
Like, no, I wasn't shopping. But no, I ain't listen to it, man. I ain't really, like, cause G-Ball said it a little bit. I forgot that music came out on Friday. Even though y'all put it all in a group message,
Yeah.
I didn't listen to any old music because I really didn't do anything this weekend. Like, I was at the house, I was chilling, I was editing, and I was watching football. So I wasn't.
You don't be at home? You don't listen to music ever at home?
Yeah, but I listened to vinyl, so I was listening to what's the name of Solange's album with Cranes in the Sky? What's the name of that album? A Seat at the Table, and the reason why is because Master P on that narrating on that bitch. So that's what I listen to when I'm at home doing that. Is I put a vinyl on.
Cause sometimes I only brought that up because sometimes I be wanting to play that
Vibe
music,
said that
but my music be, you know, like sometimes be having a little cussing and shit, and Logan be running around, and I can't set the vibe how I would, you know.
I was blasting Solange on the vinyl this weekend.
But I listened to Kodak. I'm gonna have to give it another listen because I'm gonna be honest. You know, I'm a huge Kodak fan. I like it, but I like him. I don't know if I like this that much. It wasn't what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be something else, but let me give it another little shot because I did one of them little quick listens, and so I just want to give it a little chance. But from the first initial, it was kind of like, oh man, I don't even know what you.
Because he was dropping some heat with them singles though.
It's not good, Kodak.
I don't even know if it's commercial because commercial Kodak is good, but it just.
He get real artistic sometimes. He get like
some seemed a little off, but again, that's a quick glance. I'll make sure I come back next week.
It's Kodak
with a little more time.
Now I did go to the gym for a little bit Saturday, and what I did listen to was my boys dropped the album that we didn't put in there. Offset dropped a Halloween album on.
I ain't even know Set dropped the album.
Yeah, he
man.
dropped it. He
I
dropped
fuck
one.
with Set, man.
He dropped, and I didn't. What I did here, I didn't like much of it. So
Damn.
sorry, but yeah, I mean, I guess it's worth the listen.
I saw that he put something out, but I didn't have a chance. Like I didn't even click. It was too much. Like to me, this week we got a lot of good music because Icewear Vizo dropped Purple Passion. Did y'all check that out?
I listened to that, but then he sounded like himself on the last 6 projects. So I just like, I'm gonna get in another mood when I'm feeling like, I guess I just was in the mood to listen to new music. Nigga, I got on the treadmill, got on the Stairmaster, and looked at YouTube tutorials about how to make my photos better. That's what I did. not much music.
I didn't check him out either. Like I said, I don't know. Well, work was in the way because typically I'm on it on Friday. I didn't get a chance to listen to none of it. That Kodak, all that what is it? What I said? West Side Gun. I didn't check that out either. So I definitely got a week this week to get caught up on some shit before Friday, and I think I will.
The name of the offset is Haunted by Fame.
I didn't even know the boy putting music
Yeah, that's his
out.
theme. I'm
Yeah, he took a shot at Carter on there. They say.
Haunted by Fame.
But yeah, I'm with you, Todd, because Westside Gun did drop Hills Have Eyes 3. I didn't get to check it out, so that's something else. I guess we'll have a lot of music we'll get to talk about next week.
Yeah.
Did y'all see BG on Breakfast Club? He basically came out. We had 5 different stories, but he came out. They asked him where Wayne was. He said Wayne didn't come because he was in the hospital.
Yeah, ain't nobody knew about.
Stop the cab.
And he's also said that he canceled his show that he had at Dre's that night in Vegas also.
Yeah, because they did. Now, they did say that because I remember it came out. They was like, knowing that Wayne was right in Vegas at the same time is nuts, considering he didn't come.
But then we also getting reports of other people saying that they call Wayne's people, and then Wayne people were like, I don't fuck with them. So I done seen about six different stores.
Man.
And I don't listen. I don't know what it is. Sorry, BG, but I don't be listening to BG talk. I'm just not the biggest fan of BG talk.
Yeah,
I actually think the little hospital
is wild.
The hospital one make a lot of sense to me, honestly. And I think that if it is true, I don't think he want to BG telling nobody that. Like, cause you know them niggas be kind of private about that kind of shit, and they could fuck up money, you know.
Right.
So I don't think he's supposed to say that.
He's not, you know. So, and BG still learning things like that. Like BG, that the little clips you see from that, I don't like him. The way he was talking about Turk as well, I don't like him. You know, so I don't know. But shout out to BG, man.
The man been gone for so long, bro. Like you can tell, like he's just like out of touch with what happened since he was like not
Turk
free.
been gone too.
But do you like some of the stuff Turk does on the internet versus the Turk that you?
I hate BG's more.
But you hate both of them.
I hate both of them on the internet.
I hate both of them, but I hate BG's more.
I hate both of them.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
he's supposed to be the big brother.
I get it.
He's the OG.
But that's when you trying to catch up with lost time or the times in which they are now. And they just don't get it. So that shit comes off as
Cause even one thing,
Kinda like Big
one
Meech.
thing that I
yeah. That nigga just on that whole smile and they ain't gonna say a word on that.
one thing I hate about both Turk, BG, Boosa, whoever, is because even when they talk they street codes and rules and stuff, to me they still be breaking the goddamn rules because they'll be like, in my day, man, we didn't talk on the internet, and then they go to start talking shit on the internet. Like my whole thing is like, bro, like I come from a different code. We don't do that, man. Next question.
Lord,
Like,
please don't let
I don't know what's going on with bruh. And then move on to the next question. Even though you got a whole lot of shit you want to say about it. And I remember somebody said that. Like, I don't know where it was. It might even been who it was. Somebody just said, like, whatever happened to, I don't want to answer that. Or next question. Like, whatever happened to that? You don't have to answer this shit. Man, Huda say you a hoe ass nigga. Hey, man, that's just how Huda feel.
Yeah.
Well, fuck Huda too. Then Huda didn't even really say that.
Right.
They just walked you into that dumb
A lot
ass
of
shit.
times, nigga, don't. That's most of it, man. But I don't know, man. It's weird.
Hell.
It is weird, man.
Yeah. Is rap dying? And I ask you that because we made a big deal this week over no rap music being on the charts since the 1990s. And it says that for the first time since I think it was 95 or 93 or something.
40 years.
There was not one rap song that charted in the top charts. And a lot of people got different reasons for why they say it. Some people say it was due to big rap media platforms. It said some of them being too old and out of touch. They were saying people don't actually promote talent. There was different things saying that they don't look for new talent. They only push the same old rappers. They blame
Drake.
Trap rap, not trap rap,
Drake.
drill rap. They blame people with no talent. A lot of different shit. What are y'all thought process on that?
I saw something. I saw a little video. TikTok gonna give you the game in the jewels. They changed the rules not too long ago, mainly because of this Drake and Kendrick shit. It changed the rules a whole lot, and then Taylor Swift dropped, and that put 12 of her songs in there and knocked out 12 rap songs because of
That would have ordinarily been in it. Yeah, I saw that.
All of that happened, and that changed the number. So when you change the numbers at the end for it to happen, how can I really look at it and really be like that? Because I'm thinking about it like this. I still know that 98% of the time I'm still listening to rap.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Me and everybody I know still listening to rap. So whether it's in that top 40 or not, or how you're counting songs and streams and whatever, maybe that's different. But I know what I'm listening to 90% of the time. So for me, my top 40 is all rap. Maybe top 36.
Right.
So
I got mine is a lot of music. It's hard to listen to this same old shit.
Food them country
times. If it take me 100 times to listen to the same song for it to reach a certain spot.
think about it like this, fool. How many pop mixtapes are there? How many rock mixtapes are there? How many country albums, mixtapes are there? Nothing. And we have a billion hip hop mixtapes.
Yeah.
Which
See, I can't take the approach that rap dying to me. Kind of what Todd said. I can't take because there's still a lot of good music out there. Right. If that shit not hitting top 20 or top 10, top 40, cool, whatever. But it doesn't make the albums not good. We talk about Ross a lot and how Ross would have albums that were hidden, but no commercial hits on it or something. So I don't think that means that rap's dying because nothing's in the top 40. Because like you said, it got a certain kind of criteria to even be in that anyway. Right. But it do. Going back to what the people said, how they changed it, it was so many different metrics that's changed recently that I think everything will be fine, man. There's nothing to worry about here.
Again, who's auditing that shit? Who comes up with
Drake's lawyers?
Well, clearly somebody. We don't know, because you can't tell me Gunna's album shouldn't be in there somewhere. The last Gunna album,
his
the
song.
way. Well, you can take songs off of that shit. If that man, every time you turn on TikTok, you getting fucked the night playing.
Yeah.
So
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? So if it's trending like that on TikTok, that means it's getting spins elsewhere. So what do you so what's happening? So it's just man, come on, man. You trying to give me the, you know what I'm saying, the 1-2 on me. Nah, nigga, I know this shit live. You ain't finna tell me what's live just because you ain't put it on your charts. And nah, rap is not done. I listen to too many good rap artists for it to be done, even if it's 3 of the 4 same artists. You know what I'm saying? Currency, Dun Trip, I know I'm going to get some good music from them guys. Monthly, probably. You see what I'm saying? Just because them folks don't like it, don't mean that shit ain't good.
Hey, man, hey. My top 40 songs, my favorite rap song ain't gonna make the top 40.
Hell, one of the artists we've been listening to for the last 6-7 years ain't gonna never be seen on the chart, and that's Raw. Dope Boy Raw,
I don't give a shit.
One of the livest things smoking, but
ain't even get radio play.
Yeah,
come on, man, that shit's
most of them niggas don't get radio play.
Nigga, I went back this week. I was listening to number of trap music all week.
Yeah, so
the T.I. album, trap music.
Yeah. So nah,
One
rap
of my
is not
favorite
done.
albums ever. So
Did y'all see where they were saying that Jay-Z, and I don't even know if this was true, but they were saying that Jay-Z said nobody can see him in a verses.
I don't think he said that, but I don't agree with that either. Even though he's my top 1, 2, him Wayne, always said it. I just don't know how I see him in the verses. So I don't know who he goes against.
Okay, but I'm saying who could beat him in a verses?
A lot of people.
Who?
Wayne, Kanye, Drake. I might even take a Future definitely. Maybe even a Ross to me because even though I like Jay-Z's music and his overall goal of his music is not the
Hold
funniest.
on, there. You can't. I know you excited, my nigga, but goddamn, who that has the mic right now?
Right. So I forget. Dez made me forget where I was going, but I went there. So I'm good. But I think it's a few. I think it's 5 or 6 people, and I think that only people from New York who's going to say you're stupid, you're dumb. Who's going to say that? But I think it's a lot of people.
I don't know. Tyler, like he got something. What you could
like because verses is
I was just gonna say either Wayne or Drake.
That's it.
One of them two. I think that's comparably like with catalog.
What about Future?
Future the boogeyman, and the only reason I'm saying that is because of what I think happens on verses.
Right.
It's
He
the same
get
thing
the
that I
crowd
said.
involved.
Like to me, like I don't care what nobody say. No Limit Soldier is not a better song than 400 Degrees. I'm sorry, but if you going off the hit, doom doom, when that shit hit like that, it's be different. So when Future go to playing them club shits, and you go to I can't see it coming down my eyes, but I got to make the song cry. That's a great song.
Yeah.
But nigga, that shit ain't gonna
Then
stand
that
up
nigga
to
play
March Madness.
Get that shit the fuck
Yeah,
out of here.
get that nigga. Everybody, Dirty Soda, Emma Styrofoam. You can't even rap to some girl. Like, man, it's just not downplaying. It's a great song, but verses be more about the feeling.
What if verses was one song apiece? That'd be crazy. March Madness beats
fuck
a
you
lot
gonna-
of you niggas. 1-on-1. Fuck
You
it.
gonna come on for 7 seconds?
Yes, nigga. March Madness 16 times.
I'm glad you don't make the rules the verses. Hooter.
March Madness.
What can't get right when you need them? Cause
That's some stupid shit.
You exactly what you
And you think that that's right.
and my boy would have told you how stupid that was. There, Hooter.
exactly what he needs to be.
That's some stupid shit. One song verse.
If my boy would have got your ass together on that one. Come on, can't get right. Say
What go
something.
bad? What go bad?
Damn. He would have got you on that one. But man, yeah, I do think that like the Drakes, I think it'd be hard for Jay-Z to get at Drake. I think it'd be hard for him. I don't know about Wayne, because Wayne be making me mad. Wayne is always my one, but Wayne be making me mad. He gonna go.
What if he do it the right
Young
way?
moolah,
But what if
He
he do
be-
it the right way though?
He not.
But what if he do?
He don't.
If he do,
He
though,
won't.
I ain't asking you
I
that.
know, but he won't. And that's what make me mad. That nigga be getting up there recreating the melodies to the songs and
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie,
Like,
fool. That Wayne concert was pretty bad with the live band and shit. Like,
cause he be like,
it's a 1-man band. Nigga know how to play all instruments.
he be
Man,
rapping shit like it's rock and roll. I don't know
Right.
what Wayne be doing, man. He be blowing me though.
Yeah. So yeah.
But yeah, man, Wayne just be all over the place. But I do think that it might be a little tough for Jay-Z with that kind of crowd. Anything that go more up tempo, because Jay-Z don't have nothing really up tempo that's gonna really
Girls.
dust the shoulders off. Yeah, and it's gonna get dusted. When Dirty Soda and my styrofoam, Gucci flip flop come on and thought it was a drought. Like, ooh, future tough.
I will say that's one that depends on the audience, I guess.
Nah, I don't give a fuck who you put in that bit.
Nah, you know some people.
Well, I know what you
Yeah,
saying.
some people want the rappity, hibbity, hoppity, hibbity, hoppity. The Future's gonna lose. Sorry, but 98% of the rest of the country, he's gonna win. Like Jay-Z wins in
I
New
got
York,
what
he
you saying.
loses probably anywhere else.
Bill X came out and said,
She the MVP.
sometimes I wonder, it was a tweet. She said, sometimes I wonder how Gangsta Boo, me, and the real little chat get left out of many events and conversations. I'm not talking about the people who have supported us for 2+ decades, but award shows and concerts and women in hip hop discussions come up and they see as if we don't exist. After all the fucking records we've sold, shows we've rocked, it's still puzzling.
And she said, hug Gangsta Boo in the chat. It's different, man. I'm sorry, man, but it's different. Like, y'all was part of groups and part of those things, whereas most of these women now, they're individualized. Like, Nicki Minaj, is, even though she's part of Cash Money, she's still Nicki Minaj. Same goes for Meg. Same goes for Cardi. They're not part of groups and units like you were and mainly specifically known for being a part of on those.
Mia X had one of the livest No Limit albums. It was by herself.
One of.
She didn't sell. She didn't sell like she wasn't. Well, she actually was.
Well, you're right.
First, but she wasn't like a sex seller.
I've said this before. My first ever album I went and bought was Mia X. So I agree. That's my first album ever.
So to her point, do you think she's right? Why do they keep getting left out of hip hop?
I don't think she's left out. I just think that she came at an era that was different and it was earlier and people don't remember that. But the people who remember. Like, we remember that. We not leaving you out.
And again,
it ain't us.
I was just like who's auditing that shit? Like, I would never leave as far as like female MCs. She's always gonna be on my list. Mm-hmm. Lyrically, there's nobody like fucking with Mia X.
Which was why it wasn't surprising to us when we saw her be the MVP. But everybody else, like I've heard other platforms, like oh, that shocked me. Like motherfucking
and maybe part of the answer is you left. No offense, but you stopped doing music. You went in to do other things.
Yeah, you did.
Music wasn't your thing.
Right.
You know, so
right
so
before
like
that, you right about that too.
you know,
Dan.
so you're back in it, but you left it. So no offense.
And Gangsta Boy Lil Chat was hard. Yeah. Chat had a hard little album.
Yeah.
I don't want to be rude.
She had a hard album. That's it.
I don't want to be rude.
Yeah, she had a hard little album.
I don't put them in the same class as Mia X. That's just me.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
so I shot How for saying that, but they're not in your class. So.
Yeah, when we're talking about lyrically, like rapping,
they're not in her.
Man, like I don't see a whole lot of people that's better than Mia X.
It's the biggest mama Mia.
Nobody. Like,
you sound like
female,
Mario.
like I mean, we got some spitters, but
I don't put them in the same.
Like that, hell no.
She fits more of in the same boat of Lil Kim's and Foxy Brown's and
who?
Even though they was sexy rap bars and lyrics.
Yeah,
she's more over there compared to the Lil Chats and Gangsta Boo.
The standard is Mia X and them other motherfuckers over here. For real, lyrically.
When the last time y'all had some Air Force Ones?
It was recently for me, like last year, I think.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I had some black Air Force Ones.
Did you give
them some black
for like a Halloween costume?
Black Air Force
You got the
One.
Robin outfit on there.
Yeah.
But I switched the laces on mine.
Why? What was your reason for getting them?
I just wanted a pair.
Yeah,
all black. Well, they were all black. They had black with
when
the
last time you had some?
Maybe at UAB, even maybe before then.
The internet said that them dad shoes, like if you got them on, nigga, them dad shoes now, fool. It was crazy because at one point, nigga wanted a pair of white, icy white Air Force One. Now they call them whole dad shoes.
That's wild. I still put them bitches on.
Man, them
right
hoes
now.
too uncomfortable to be dad shoes though.
Them bitches too rubbery.
Them hoes ain't got no comfort.
Yeah,
Them hoes
big stiff ass shoes.
Big
them
ass baby shoes.
But it's
like
crazy because you had to get
right
them
now.
hoes a size down and get them bitches at
Right.
one point.
Right.
It's crazy you even remember that because I don't even remember it. That's how long ago it's been. I don't remember.
Yeah, you definitely got to go
what
size
I
down.
needed to get.
Half size down anyway, at least.
Them and Soldiers. I'm sorry. Them and Soldiers.
Them the new Soldier.
Some Soldier Reeboks. You got
$40, $50. You get 8 wears at the most.
Yeah.
2 for 20, 2 for 80.
And then that's crazy because that's all these young niggas got on is Air Force One.
I don't be seeing
And the big ass shoes. Either them or the big ass shoes.
I don't know. They said that them dad shoes, my nigga.
Yeah, fine.
Argue
I
with
got
the people.
Kids and grandkids. I'll put a pair of them bitches on. Fuck y'all.
You gonna go to jail. You going to jail today.
Your granddaddy, nigga. You supposed to wear them.
There you go.
Yeah, nigga.
You supposed to wear some shoes that curl, my nigga. I'm sorry. My shoes got a curl at this point for the moment.
The coaching carousel continues. Auburn.
They running shoes, nigga. This technically a running shoe.
What?
My shoes got a curl. Like, they gotta be able to do goddamn them
Them motherfuckers are for style.
They are for style, but they got the running shoe curl compared to Air Force Ones. Just
You didn't buy them
baby
for
shoes.
You didn't buy them for comfort.
I bought them for both. I promise you. That's why I bought them for both because they curl and they look cool. But Air Force Ones,
That's it.
flat boys.
There you go.
Go ahead, stop.
Fuck you, bitch. I hate when you do that shit. No, like, don't do that, nigga. Isolate it. It fucks it up. Go ahead, stop. Well, in other news, like, you, like, let the shit just flow.
You had was starting something. So
What, Dez? Come on, say it.
It was made as a running shoe. It was made as a
What the fuck you thought they was? That was the debate?
I didn't think they was.
what shoe are you talking about?
The Air Max One.
What? What you thought they was?
I thought they were just some casual Air Maxes.
No, every Nike shoe is made for something. There's cross trainers, there's running, there's walking, there's basketball shoes.
Except for Air Force One.
Y'all don't know what the fuck I'm holding, man.
The whole made for stumping.
Oh, now you right. You got me on that one. What the Air Force One was made for? I don't know what the fuck.
What are they titled?
She Wallace hooped in them hoes.
But that would be crazy. Like, do we do that too much as black people? Like
It's a basketball shoe.
That was one, yeah.
Rasheed Wallace did use a hoop.
Yeah, the high top.
He had the high top with the feline strap on the bitch.
And he was a maniac.
That nigga strap was fabric.
He did use the hoop in them hoes.
He was a maniac. He had the high top
He
on,
used
but
the
the
hoop
low
in
top
it,
though.
Let me take them in. Hello.
But why we do, like, as black people, man, we tear shit up. Like, it be cool for just a moment, and then it be too old or uncool to put shit on. Whereas, and I ain't trying to make it a black and white thing, but you know, polo, nigga, you can still get a polo shirt. Polo shirts is still in style this many years later. Heel figure shit, still in style this many years later. Why we do that?
I love me a good polo. I don't know. That's what we do. I'm sorry, man.
we make shit so cool, and
Yeah,
then
shit just
we
cool.
tell you that it's old. Nigga, you can't wear that shit no more. Old ass shit.
That, man. Like, sorry, blame
We
society.
like
Not
new
us.
and fly. It just is what it is. We stay new and fly, bro. That's just black.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He set the trends,
And
man.
if the shit got a flaw, we gonna point out.
And
the
so
flaw.
when Todd wear them dad ass Air Force One, we gonna call him out.
Yeah. Boy, them bitches like my boy used to do put them
that
bitches
nigga
in the
lying,
can.
man. I ain't seen that nigga in there, man. He be
Now
wearing
that
them.
he think about it, because if I remember right, he got white shoelaces in them.
White shoelaces, nigga.
He got black Air Force One with white shoelaces.
He ain't well, man. Here
I didn't see him.
Yes, I did.
they ain't win nothing.
Huh?
They ain't win nothing.
Hey, but
Cheeto
your fans won.
Cheeto don't like him.
Right.
Cheeto don't like him. They don't come.
Exactly. The coaching carousel continues as I was so rudely interrupted. With Auburn just fired Hugh Freeze. It just breaking news. It came through while we were actually
Right on time.
recording. I mean, anybody could see that coming.
These
I mean,
niggas gonna bankrupt
I just
football.
don't understand though. That's a lot of big jobs. They already said before that it wasn't. This is the most high-powered jobs opening. You got Auburn now. You got LSU. You got Florida. You got UCLA. You got
Virginia Tech,
You and it's a bunch of some
Penn State.
Penn State. Them the ones that I know off the top of my head. But they even just them six alone.
Maybe Clemson.
Maybe Clemson. Just them six alone. Maybe Florida State. Just them 6, 7, 8 alone is just wild. But I don't know how all six of them gonna get a great coach. I don't know. I think you end up hiring the same thing again.
They gotta find a diamond in the rough. Somebody gotta you gotta stop going for names. All
You
the
got to
time,
take a
man.
chance.
You got to stop firing these niggas so fast too. Like some of these niggas, like
Somebody
year
has to
2
be the
and
next
3.
Lane Kiffin.
But I mean, if you inherited a badass team, you gotta. It takes time. You gotta get players in there, and
but
then
think about it
not
like
to
this.
mention that you got NIL to factor into all of that shit.
Also, look at it like out of those 8 teams, 5 of them could be good teams. Like I think LSU could be a good team.
I think
Virginia
LSU
Tech
could be a great team.
Penn State could be a good team.
It could be.
Who else in there? It's about 5 of them. Clemson,
UCLA?
definitely. UCLA could be a decent, good team because they got the base.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think none of them are just bad teams. That's why
That's why I said this is the best.
power.
Yeah, these best
Florida,
jobs.
right? Florida, you ain't even make like.
I said Florida.
You said Florida, but
But it's just that's a lot of teams in there that can be good and can get.
Not to mention, like if somebody like a Kiffin get one of those jobs that leave Ole Miss or something open. You see what I'm saying? Like we've never. I just don't understand how all of these coaches go find how they gonna go find replacements.
as well.
Not to say that you have to be content with mediocre, but like I don't know. I just think in some of these instances you got to have a little bit more patience at some
You
of these.
definitely. That's the one thing you gotta have.
Oh, you got to find a new hot thing.
But the thing is,
Not enough new hot things.
with the money that these people are having to come up with to make sure they have players and all that kind of
That
shit,
shit gotta go away.
They're looking at it like, hey, I ain't got the time, or the money that I offered this year may not look the same as last year because we didn't do anything with the money that I put towards NIL funding or players and shit. So
Or does
when that happens, then it's a domino effect.
My bad, Todd. I'm
No,
sorry.
you
Because I had thought, fool, like, does it go away?
It's gonna go away,
And then,
or does it go away?
but does it go away because there's somebody who's willing to come and pay a $50 million buyout for these big ass schools?
It's gonna have to
It'd
go,
be a-
man.
have to,
It'd be a pinch in a
because-
bucket.
It's
That
so
shit gon-
man.
That shit gonna have to go away. NIL finna get changed. I guarantee it. I'm predicting it. Everybody see it. The writing on the wall. NIL gotta change. The transfer portal they already working on. The coaching buyout, that shit gotta change.
That's what I was
all of that shit, like you can't do that. And if I said this before, I'll say it again. If I'm the next AD, especially someone like a LSU or a Florida, Penn State, nigga, you want to be at these places, and in somebody, it's just like what Tennessee did with Lavalier or whatever. When they like, nigga, we're not paying you that. Somebody got to start telling these coaches, we'll do a buyout if we fire. Like if we fire you for no reason, then cool, we owe you X amount of dollars. If it's just because me and you don't get along, da 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 da. But if if you're losing 3 and 4 games, I should have the right to fire you. I'll give you a buyout, but it's more like a $10 million buyout. See you later. We got to get rid of these $60, $70 million to fire somebody who's not good. They're not producing. And to me, as a good coach, if you want to be competitive and you want to take this job, you got to understand that this buyout not going to be $60 million. If they say no, then cool, move on to the next coach. And that's how you drive the cost down, and that's how you probably find a diamond in the rough. You go get South Dakota State coach, or go give somebody an opportunity to try it. I mean, nigga, you keep saying you got to find the next person, but how?
I'm bullshit, man. I do agree with those things, man. I agree with them. We just gonna have to see how it works. Or them niggas have more money than they're telling us about, and they okay with paying it. So which one is it gonna be?
They don't have the bread. I mean, they do, but they don't. Like they like I saw where they was
5 coaches right now.
And they were saying it's shit going into debt, like between building the stadiums, building the facilities, NIL money, and paying these coaches. These niggas going into debt.
Any thoughts on the governor of Louisiana getting involved with the LSU agency?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I say this part comfortably. Politics is fucking up the world. Whether Democrat, Republican, I'm tired of people's political opinion. I don't want to hear your political opinion. I'm tired of political being so divisive, because if you're a Republican, then you can't like Democrats. If you're Democrats, you can't like Republicans. All this shit is stupid, and putting politics in sports is going to be fucking stupid. I don't like anything about it, but I will say in LSU case, LSU is a state university, so the state can have a little say-so on their university. So,
well, nigga, if you can't throw a football, you should shut up.
I just don't like it, man. Politics is ruining a lot of shit, man. It's ruining friendships. It's ruining communities. It's ruining, and half this shit, like when you think about it, your politics be different, but we actually be liking and wanting the same thing. Shit. We just so tribal about our politics that we can't hear other opinions, and I just don't like it. Like, it's
the reason why I don't like it, I was watching Ryan Clark talk. He talked real good. He talked real good, fool. Like, hey man, this is the same man who got us the 2019 championship. Same man who got Kim Mulkey as the ladies basketball coach. Same man who got baseball championships, and he hired these coaches to do all of these things. And you're firing him because of one hire? You out of touch. And you don't have a clue. And you can't throw a football. And you should shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
You know, all in all, even if I did think the way that, not the way, even if I did think that Brian Kelly should be fired, I don't think that the AD should have been handled that way, in my opinion.
Me either.
Because that AD did a whole lot of shit, man, for a whole lot of years. And you, whatever.
Yeah, because LSU programs have racked in some championships.
That man got fucking gymnastic championships. You don't even know about, boy.
Yeah.
And you over here, man, be quiet, man. Track, gym.
Did they have a baseball? Didn't they just win baseball?
Man. They got that man got rings. That man got rings.
Yeah.
And so for you to treat him like somebody who did nothing gets crazy.
I don't like
it. And we're going to see what happens. Hopefully we don't have to suffer, because I'm an LSU fan, so we as a community at LSU don't have to suffer because of that.
Oh, I definitely don't want you to suffer.
Of course you do.
I want you to
You're
suffer.
a bum.
I want
y'all niggas suffer. Can't do nothing but catch gators in the wetlands and
big time suffering.
Play football 30 years ago.
He need to be worrying about who they going to hire.
Tim Tebow.
Lane Kiffin. He come.
No, he not.
He come.
So many jobs now can get Lane Kiffin. It ain't as clear cut as it once was.
We gonna Lane. He gonna
Jim. Y'all gonna hire somebody like Jim McElwain? Ain't that who y'all been hiring people like that?
Man, let me tell you something.
Y'all gonna get Utah coach. Y'all gonna get Utah coach. That's what y'all be doing.
Kyle Whittingham. Huh?
Shit, all right, that's who y'all gonna get. Shit like that, boy.
Lane Kiffin the bus. That's what we gonna do.
Expect bus.
Lane Kiffin the bus.
Nigga ain't gonna get Jimmy Johnson. Gruden. That's exactly who y'all finna hire. Gruden.
Is Nick Saban a good hire?
For
Anybody?
Yeah.
Florida, LSU, Auburn.
I mean, he's not a bad hire.
yeah.
He instantly brings name recognition. He brings credibility. He brings national championships. And regardless of what you say, people want to play for Nick Saban. Not Day. What's the safety that play for Downs? He left because of Nick Saban. Sam would have stayed there because of Nick Saban. So all them Jeremiah touchdowns probably would have went there for Nick Saban. So
y'all heard what he said? Saying Ohio State quarterback.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
He like he was a backup at Alabama for a year or whatever. Dumbass coach.
You talking about himself? He was the coach. Yeah.
oh, talking about what Nick Saban said.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said what Saban said.
No, Saban.
Oh, say yeah. He said a dumbass coach. But I mean, he was young.
He had Jalen Milroe, and this guy was a brand new freshman. He was a bum.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. The next year would have been his though, But Nick Saban got out of that, and so did them boys. Yeah. So I think anybody, if they were to hire him, could do it. But again, Nick Saban was very clear about why he didn't like college football anymore. And I don't think. I mean, I can't say he wouldn't die for the money, but I wonder. My question for Nick would more so be: is it worth his integrity and his legacy to go coach for the bread?
But what's jeopardizing his integrity if he goes coach for LSU? Like, because
he don't.
When you say
because he said it, he don't like anything about the way it's structured. He don't like anything about when I recruit you. The first thing you ask, how much I get. If you're not, he said, he's been very vocal. He came out and said that if you're not asking me, hey, how can you make me a better player? How can you develop me as a man or as a better football player? He's like, these kids, the first thing, how much you give me, coach?
So you know what I think he does? If he wants to do that and fix that, he goes there and takes a lower buyout as a coach, like we were just talking about. He goes in there, that
still doesn't change the fact of what your players want.
He starts the new direction of this is what I want for a good program. So it has to start somewhere.
Right, but
so start from the top down. Hey,
but
I don't need $50 million buyout.
If Nick
$5 million buyout, and I'm gonna trickle this down, and I ain't paying DJI or whatever the fuck the nigga name is $2 million.
If I'm Nick Saban, nigga, you not getting me up off this beautiful ass panel on whatchamacallit if you don't give me every goddamn thing I asked for.
I agree, but right, you still have to take shorts.
No, I'm not taking a short. If not, leave me alone. I don't need to come to LSU. LSU need me.
I get that, but if your word is fixing the game, that's not fixing the game.
It's not. But that's my point.
I'm only talking about fixing the game.
My point is he left the game because he couldn't fix it. So if I'm gonna come back to the game, you got to give me everything I need because I'm not gonna be able to fix the game.
Then
not from over here. He's trying to fix it now.
And then you don't go coach. You stay over there. And you talk about it.
That's my point. I don't think he leaves. Because one of the key things he said was he don't feel like he was having an impact on the players.
I don't agree, but okay, that's fine. He could
How
feel
you
like
gonna disagree with him?
Because I see he had impact on players, and we saw it.
But how
up until he left?
How can you?
I'm not disagreeing with how he felt.
How can you argue with a coach who's in a locker room trying to coach his players day in and day out, and he's seeing how they respond to him? And him saying, I don't think that I'm having the same impact that I once had on these players.
Because there's players who said I'm leaving because Coach Saban left.
Yeah, so
that shows me he still has impact. That's all I'm saying.
On 4, 5, 10, 11 of them. But I don't have an impact on, nigga, every year I'm still getting some players still leaving. Every year I'm having to re-recruit my same players that I thought that I told you when you was at your house. Nigga, come in here and you might have to sit for 2-3 years. You might have to be a Mac Jones before you get in here.
You want to answer? The game is the game, but I mean, I think that if your thing is impact on players, then you got to keep doing it. I'm sorry, but you do. The game has changed and evolved every single year since every single year. From going from all white players to graduating to having black players. Yeah, cool.
I get it, but I'm leaving the game because the game is no longer the game that I love and like. So I'm gonna step away from it, and I think that's the right thing to do.
But I also think that if you come back, then you still don't change that frame of thought.
Yes, but I'm not gonna forget that that's why I left.
I get that. I ain't saying forget why you left. But
and the rules haven't changed yet. It's gotten worse.
Well, I think it's changed a little bit.
You can jump in, Todd, at any point. I see you shaking your head, but you
don't have to. But I'm saying, like, I don't think it has because I think that the Tennessee coach taking that step is a step. It's a small step, but it's a step.
But that's with the players. And I felt like he was going to do that. Yeah, I felt like he was going to do that. But again, until the rules change, I don't know if Nick, my point is, if he takes it, I think he's taking it for the money versus the love of the game. And then for him, I don't know if he's gonna do that.
And I think that if he takes it, he's taking it trying to make the love of the game and the right of the game right. I know it hadn't changed yet, but I think
he left trying to make it right.
I know.
That's why he left.
But then that's why he don't come back, because he know he can't change it. And if he come back,
And I don't think he coming back.
jump in, Todd.
I was just about to say, like, I don't think the nigga coming back at all, because I think where he is now, he can be more productive in fixing this shit
Exactly.
versus him being on the sideline trying to fix it.
Because right now, everybody's calling him from his opinion and his thought.
Right, so
My bad, Todd.
I think he's in the perfect spot to fix that shit because, the nigga is regarded as the greatest college football coach there.
He should be.
So, you know what I'm saying? His opinion matters. So, if he's on the sidelines, he can't be what he can be because he'll have bias at that point.
He can be both.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
He both.
if my players, like, if I'm at LSU and I'm Nick Saban, they got money to pay the kids, but if I'm trying to fix this shit, of course it's gonna be biased or set. My bias is gonna be towards my kids and what's beneficial to LSU program. So
And not even with his bias. I mean, if he's on the sidelines, then it's gonna be he's trying to rig it for his team.
Right, for his team.
That's what the narrative becomes versus him staying where he at and change. Because if you see, it's a lot of people saying now it needs to be a CEO of college football, or it needs to be a new commissioner and of like almost like an NFL league. And you keep hearing Nick Saban's name come up as the person to do that. I just think he can get. I'm with you, Todd. I think he can get a lot more done from the position that he is than X's and O's. And you know the.
I say get
that
it
come
done
with
from
that.
LSU.
Of course.
of course. Of course, that's what you
Tennis. This week, Texas, Vandy. Texas ended up handling their business 34-31. Manning finally, Arch kind of finally looked like a little something. I don't know if y'all seen any of the game, but Arch came out saying, talking shit that he was back at the crib. He ended up throwing for 365, 26 for 24, 24 for 26.
3 touchdowns.
Yeah, he looked good.
He's one of the top players to do it in the last however many years at Texas. To have 300 and something and 3 touchdowns. But I saw big chunks of it come off screens. I seen the 80-yard screen.
I saw that shit too.
Yeah, no.
They hide it very well.
So I still want to see him do better. And I commend him because
25, 33, 3 touchdowns, 328.
Yeah, win is a win is a win is a win, and especially against a good opponent. You know what I'm saying?
Pavia went 27 for 38, 365.
I also don't think that Vandy is who we thought they were, or they are who we thought they were. Like I still, even though they beat LSU, I don't.
They're good. They just Vandy.
Yeah,
I don't think they have. They don't have enough. They need a few more weapons.
Bro, I feel like he's supposed to do that against Vandy. Do it against Georgia. Do it against the top teams in the SEC order. Do it against Texas A&M. Do it against.
I'm with you.
Do it against the Oklahomas. Do it against Ohio States. Do it in those games that really matter
for the rest of the season.
No offense, Vandy, but Vandy's still Vandy.
Right.
Georgia, Florida. Georgia won 24-20. Came down to it ended up being a pretty fucking good game, but Florida
blew it.
Yeah, in the end, Florida couldn't hold on to it.
Florida blew it.
They lost, and they fell to 3-5. They've already fired their coach, and they looking for a new coach. But it really ain't much to unpack with that one. I mean, Florida just blew it. I mean,
Todd said they was gonna lose 2 games at the beginning of the year again, maybe 1.
he always say that.
I know.
He ain't fired the whole fucking coach.
Tajik. Who y'all want, Todd? Who y'all want as a coach? Who y'all
I already
want?
told you we getting Lane Kiffin. Ain't about who we want, it's who we getting.
It's about who you want.
We getting Lane Kiffin.
Because Lane say he like Ole Miss.
He like Ole Miss.
He said
they
he's finally
they
became
showed
an
his
in-person
son
parent.
up there, Oxford High School, the quarterback nigga. Like,
I'm gonna be real with you. His son don't look like he that good at determining what Lane's
We all know he's gonna get his football scholarship
was out there
solely because
doing
his
the
dad is the
underhand,
football. Yeah, so
So he look decent.
y'all give
but-
Mahomes credit when he do that.
Well, he only throws this fucking. This is his whole throw motion every time. Like Mahomes had a goddamn lane when he didn't throw for 5,000 yards. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Lane gets the fuck out of wherever Starkville, wherever the fuck Mississippi. Get the fuck out of Mississippi. You know what I'm saying?
And although that is the perfect situation for him, for he'll never get fired there. I think my man want to win eventually, though. At some point,
Because even though he's never going to get fired there, he's never going to win there.
He can get fired there.
Yeah.
But he's just been making them
Better each year.
They're good.
Yeah,
each
they're
year.
good,
They only
right.
losing 2 games a year. You know what I'm saying? That's hard to fire a coach that's losing 2 games.
In
I would
some
say
places
the
they
same
will
thing.
fire
In
you.
some places, man,
Unless you
shit. I was just about
gonna
to
get
say.
Les Miles ass out of there.
Right.
Not with 2 games. Now, 2 games is putting you right there at the playoff stuff like that. You're not gonna get fired for that. Now, if you're losing 2 games, and then you had that 9-5 season or that 9-4 season,
Well-
and you getting blown out by like your rivals and stuff, then that's different. But losing 2 games, you're not getting fired.
I think it gets tricky because it just depends on the times. Because Les Miles had 10 wins every year he was there.
You know, he started losing 3 and 4 games too. He lost 3 and 4 games. That's what I keep saying. Once you get to 3 and 4, you going at certain programs, then you're in trouble.
10 wins.
I don't know. You losing 3 and 4, you gonna be in trouble.
I don't see Ole Miss ever fire out Lane Kiffin.
They could.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
If he don't eventually get him over the hump.
Miami went down 26-20 in overtime to SMU out in Dallas. Is Miami who we thought they were?
Absolutely. Been saying it since the beginning of the time.
I'm actually excited that Miami going down, baby.
Yeah.
Because a strong Miami and a weak Florida makes it really hard for us to come back. But now that everybody in Florida kind of saw her, it makes it real easy for us to get the right setup and the right situation going.
Right.
I ain't mad at that. Oklahoma, Tennessee. Tennessee lost 33-27. Oklahoma kind of came back and held them off. Did y'all watch any of that game? Any takeaways from that one?
Yeah, man. Boy, dropped that bitch in the flat. Boy, that bitch hit his ass in the face, man. That bitch hit his ass in the face, man, bro. I'm pretty sure he had to sit by himself in the locker room for a little while. Nobody was fucking with him because that was a big 4th down play. You picked that
It was
up.
like 4th and
1.
yeah.
That nigga
Wide the fuck open.
dialed that bitch up perfectly. That nigga hit his ass in the face, man. But man, you know, they again, you know, when you get paid, people get to critique your shit, and hey, catch the fucking ball.
That's all you gotta do. Just catch it.
Yes, hey.
You got one job. Catch it.
And then they had on the sweet units yesterday.
Yeah, they had them black
Boy,
bands
with
on.
dress.
They be sweet in them black.
Boy, be dressed in that black.
And then
boy.
Herb Street was on there talking about the coach. They're going to be mad at the coach because why would you throw it to a player who has only 2 catches all year?
Just catch the fucking ball.
Yes,
nigga.
You're
catch the
tiny,
goddamn
and
ball.
that bitch hit you in your mouth.
Yeah, nigga,
That
this is
bitch hit
football.
his ass in his
Nigga, you can
snot
bite
locker,
that bitch.
fool. That nigga did not catch that.
I could have caught it.
That nigga could be like the nigga on the Little Giants, the way that bitch hit his ass in the face, man. That bitch got stuck.
High hand, Hanen.
Nigga threw that bitch doink right off his shit.
But nah, that was a good game. It was a good game
Yeah, real
overall,
good game,
man. And the season is turning out to be a real good season. It's going to be real.
It's another one of them years. Now I will
Gonna
say
be
that
a whole lot going on.
Yeah, you don't know who gonna really be in the mix. I mean, right now the only one team that, like you said, that's looking a step above everybody's just Ohio State right now. But
Yeah, that boy clicking.
And
Damn, the boy clicking.
the Big Ten said Indiana gonna pop them if they get to the championship game and play each other. I don't believe it, but
they looking good, man. They scoring points. They hit another 55 points.
and
yesterday.
defensively they looking good. So I mean, it's
hard to
one of
like
those
that,
games.
Indiana.
It's one of those. I think it's one of them years where you was like, Ohio State will never beat Alabama, and they beat Alabama.
Listen, Ohio State has a kid on this team. His name is Jeremiah Touchdowns for a reason.
Do you remember what kid Alabama had on their team when
Fuck
Ohio
what
State
you
beat them?
saying
You
about
said they wouldn't?
anybody else. I'm
When
talking about
Maurice
touchdowns.
Claret
Right?
went crazy out there, baby.
That nigga is the true fool. That nigga could have came out and been the first overall pick last year as a freshman in coming out of high school.
I think that team would be very stupid to take them number 1 overall, but you know,
Touchdowns?
yeah.
Is there a better player than him in college football?
We've had these conversations, man. When you go get a quarterback, wide receiver, I'm sorry, as your number 1 player and draft the number 1 overall, you ain't really invested in your team like that. And those teams never really win.
What if you just drafted Cam Ward last year and he's been your starter all year?
Yeah. Cam Ward can't throw the ball because ain't nobody blocking for him, and they're gonna focus on the one guy who gonna have 1,000 yards and 2 wins. This is what's gonna happen.
So if Tennessee gets the first pick in the draft and Jeremiah
look at-
Touchdowns is on the board, you don't think they would take him?
Who won the Super Bowl last year?
Last year? Fucking
Eagles.
yeah, Eagles.
And the year before that, Eagles. The year
Eagles.
before that,
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
bum receivers, except for with the exception with Kansas City, with the exception of like majority of the years, the receivers have not been that good. Now they did go get Smith for Philly, but he was their like feature focused guy.
I mean, they had Smith and Brown.
They went
both.
They went got him. They didn't draft him.
He was on both Super Bowl teams.
They didn't draft him.
Oh,
They
got you.
Got him.
Oh, goddamn.
I'm just saying that be mattering. Fool. Like Kansas City, who was their receiver?
Smith, Schuster, Hollywood Brown.
Kelsey.
6 round picks, except for
fucking,
Kelsey. And Kelsey was a later round. 6 round. And we're talking about receivers. I say receivers. I didn't ask you about a tight end. Receiver.
Receives the ball, motherfucker. Fuck wrong.
Hopkins played on that team.
Who?
DeAndre Hopkins.
No, he didn't.
He did play with Kansas City.
Not for the Super Bowl.
He didn't.
To my last year.
Last year he
And
did.
he was 39 years
hurt.
old.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
39 years old when he went there. So I'm talking about going draft a top receiver and the receiver being your guy.
You're going to take Smith. You're going to.
You're going to. I ain't arguing.
That's it.
My argument is if you want to win a ring.
You're going to take Smith. That nigga is.
You're not. You're going to go. If you're fucking Tennessee, you go get a number 1 left tackle to protect Cam Ward because he can't throw the fucking ball.
So you pay a veteran lineman when you do
No,
that
I
versus
go.
going to get a rookie?
You asking me. Either you're gonna go get a DN who's gonna go rush the pass and get you some sacks, or you're gonna get you a left tackle who's gonna protect Cam Ward.
Right.
I'm not gonna get him a receiver, number 1 overall out the draft. I trade the fuck out that pick and go get 6 players for that shit.
So you're not paying Cam Ward, and you can pay somebody to protect Cam Ward that's been proven to be a dog on the offensive line. You want to address it in free agency?
I'm not going to draft.
You'd rather deal with a rookie?
I'm not going to draft a receiver number 1 overall.
If it's Jeremiah touchdowns, and
you're going to be fired in 2 years.
No. That nigga's a sure thing, fool. That nigga cold, huh?
Fired in 2 years. He is a sure thing. That's why you get shit for him. You don't get him. Give me 6 picks for him. Have it. I'm for real.
You gotta get 6 to get the nigga though.
No.
That lets you know he cold. Somebody gonna take him.
I'm number 1 overall. You want Jeremiah touchdown? Give me your number 1 overall, your number 2 overall, and 6 picks for the next year's draft. That's what you do.
Okay.
You don't take Jeremiah touchdowns if you're a team who wants to.
But the team gonna move
right
up,
now.
gonna take him. So they're gonna take him first.
And they gonna be fucking sorry next year, the year after that, the year after that, the year
I ain't gonna lie, fool. You give me 6 picks for that nigga. Hell, here you go, brother.
New England gonna get Tom Brady, Deion Branch.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get so many people for 6 picks.
Jay Novacek.
You want him that bad? Here, nigga, you can have him. You believe in him that much? Here you go, nigga.
No offense to Jeremiah touchdowns, but if he lands on Kansas City, whoop-de-doo. But he's not. He's not going to Kansas City, man. He's going to the fucking Jets, okay? And they're not going to win with him, man. That's what's going to happen.
I ain't lying. You right, though. It's just certain positions you can't really, it's hard to build your focus around that. Like, you can be an enhancement to that, but to build it around somebody like him, that'd be nuts. Now, maybe Tennessee could get away with some shit like that because they do need some more weapons, but they need
become a 5-win team. They become a 5-win team.
I ain't never seen nobody say like they won because of the wide receiver. I say that all the time. Quarterback maybe, but not the wide receiver.
Yeah,
not the running back.
We all know who gets the glory.
You win by building your interior on both sides.
Facts.
Yeah.
Shout out. And that's why Philly won it, because they got all of Georgia whole fucking defense for the last 3 years.
All right.
And now they got my boy who won't throw that bit but 6 times again. Tush pushed the whole game.
I wanted to give a shout out to Deshaun Jackson and Michael Vick. They had their teams, Norfolk State and Delaware State. They squared off back in Philly again. They went back to their old stomping grounds where D-Jack and Michael Vick was once teammates. It aired on ESPN. So to see them both leading. Norfolk State, where Vick at, not doing so hot, but it's still, it take a little turnaround. They 1-7. Delaware State 5-3. They ended up winning 27-20. So shout out to them 2 boys, man. Just seeing them put their efforts back into young men and helping guide and lead them and put them on track to be better players, better men. So shout out to them too.
I have a question for you directly. What do you say to the people who say, "Hey, you need to go apply for the UAB head coaching job and be serious about it"?
Like, tell me to do it?
Yeah.
You stupid.
Why am I such a bad guy? Like, hey, you stupid. I'm never going to get that job. And if the guy hires me for that job,
He's stupid too. Man, so much shit that you need to. Like, I've never coached. You never organized the
I've been out of
team.
football
You
for
never.
20 years.
Yeah, you never. Like, the game is different. Like, as much as I know about the game and see about the game, it's still different nuances to it. Because, like, to me, the read option pass is different. That's something that it was coming in at the tail end of us leaving. So my senior year, you saw it from a lot of few teams, but that RPO shit, that run pass option stuff, like it's different. It's a different style
hey,
game.
it's crazy you don't believe in yourself enough.
Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with belief, nigga. I'm not equipped to hell. No new nigga gonna want my ass out of there. You know, there's some basics that you can do, but nigga, you don't know how to travel the team.
I can't run this 2006
Yeah, man.
offense.
Nigga be in the I formation. Nigga the power I and shit. What the fuck wrong with you? Who to go come out of wishbone and shit?
Nah, I'll take it, but the guy who hired me, you a fool.
Yeah, like now if you want to hire me for it and pay me $1 million to do it, hey, listen, I ain't gonna turn it down. Nigga.
What's the buyout?
I'm out there.
I want to know what's the buyout because I know that's gonna be.
I'm gonna have Dez over there teaching the DBs and shit.
how to do podcasts.
Nigga Dez, man, nigga G, let me tell you what I used to do, man. East Lake Cowboys. We had a championship.
Throw that bitch deep. Oh, you a cornerback, not a quarterback? My bad.
Quarterback sneak.
Yeah, there you go.
It's called tush push.
Shout out to the Dodgers. The LA Dodgers just clinched. God damn, I'm about to say quenched.
Their
Yeah.
thirst.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for a championship, bitch. Nah, I know how to flip it. Nah, quenched. Stop, bitch. It's your fault. Clinched. Their second back-to-back championships, man.
First back.
Knocking out the Toronto Blue Jays 4-3. Beautiful game. I don't
Kendrick beat Drake again.
Yeah, then LA prevails over Toronto yet again. They kept playing it. They keep it in rotation. You know, they had the little songs and shit going, saying not like us, the different memes or whatever. But shout out to the Dodgers, man. It was some good baseball play down the
Hell
stretch.
yeah.
Man, they made some beautiful plays. I think they went into 10 innings, didn't
11.
11. There you go.
11, and just the way that game ended, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
They was down like 3-0. It was 3-0. I want to say it was 3-0.
Yeah, they were 3. They got down
that
3-0.
Toronto was up, and then LA made a run, man. And a lot of substitutions happened, and then players who wasn't in the game came in cold, made plays, man. Just the decision making and going from a almost bases loaded to throwing the ball home to getting somebody
shit
out.
crazy.
And then the center fielder who just got in the game, the pinch run, coming in when you said that this is the best play I've ever seen, he was sitting on the bench the whole game before that, man. So, you know, it was a lot. And I was actually, if college football was on last night, but I was watching that.
Yeah.
From like the 7th inning on, I was watching that. So, and Shohei,
Man, that nigga.
sorry,
ass,
best
man.
player ever. I don't even
Yeah,
watch baseball
yeah,
like that, so
fool.
maybe I'm not qualified, but I don't care. Best player ever.
Yeah,
How
that
about
nigga is the fucking boy. And then, man, I ain't never seen a fucking Asian, Japanese guy, whatever the fuck nationality is. That nigga is massive, fool.
You racist. He about 6'4". Fool. I
That
like
nigga
that.
big as fuck.
And I'm going somewhere else with it, but I looked at when Trump was over there visiting with China president, and I was like, damn, that nigga must be tall too. 'Cause they say Trump pretty tall, and he was a little taller than Trump. So.
Man, boy, listen. The way that game ended, like, the Blue Jays, first off, them nigga put my boy
Not like us.
Guerrero in scoring position. That shit was genius, fool. Like, them niggas be on that shit. That nigga hit a base hit, he got 2. That nigga got in scoring position off a bunt. I was like, damn, I want to never think the bunt on the
Y'all saw
with,
what they
like
said.
no outs. Goddamn.
Y'all saw who they said the MVP of all of this is though?
Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Yep. And he got a ring with 9 million rings.
That
Man,
shit.
that man got 1 with Michigan State, 5 with the Lakers when he was a player. And as an owner, he got 5 with the Lakers, 1 with the Sparks. He got 1,
MLS
2 now with baseball. 3 with baseball.
with baseball
and
and
then
one with
Major League
soccer.
Man, the Dodgers been dominant like the Yankees used to be lately.
Oh, them boys got it. Oh, they spending money.
3 in the last 5 years.
Oh, they spending money.
Shit, they just gave Shohei $700 million.
Yeah,
Deferred,
boy. You better.
And if you could pitch and bat and have that aura, why not?
Man, that boy, he can do every goddamn thing.
Man,
But shout out to the Dodgers, man, on their World Series
Unicorn.
win. And now they get to get their prize. See if they go. Moving on into the dummy of the week.
Dumb some bitch. Dumb some bitch.
Matthew Jackson.
Who this nigga?
Bring your motherfucking ass into the principal's office. Matthew. I don't know if y'all saw this week, but old Matthew had an old court appearance. Matthew lined up, went before the judge on Zoom. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Holding up his right hand. But Matthew had one problem in his police uniform. Matthew didn't have no pants. So Officer No Pants decided to show up to his court hearing. Didn't realize that the Zoom caught the bottom half of his body. I know during the pandemic and things like that.
Don't think you a preview.
I don't know. I guess maybe my man didn't see it.
That made me think about the demic food when we were doing our shit. I remember seeing one nigga was sitting in the corner, goddamn. I don't know if you remember one of the Zoom.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Crush
I do.
Crush me.
He was sitting on the wall. He was doing wall sits.
But yeah, man, Officer No Pants thought it was a good idea to show up to his hearing with no pants on. The lawyer noticed it. The judge noticed it. They was all confused. My man had to. They were like, "Hey, do you guys pants?" He said, "Hey, I'm sorry, Your Honor." But he was embarrassed. I don't know if y'all saw, but when you get a chance, please click on that. But for that, Officer No Pants, you are the dummy of the week.
You earned it.
Dummy.
Dumbass, stupid ass dummy.
Big stupid.
Any other news and information we forgot to add on this week?
No. Shouts out to y'all boys, man. Shouts out to y'all boys and people. People, man.
I hope they finally get y'all boy right soon.
We gonna be all right, man.
For real.
I hope. I pray.
For sure. A lot of shit, man, that like, shit ain't stopping. And the only thing that has stopped is motherfuckers getting rewarded for their labor. So hopefully, man, that shit come to an end soon.
Yeah. And on that note, we'll be back next week like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. You dig?
You beat you.
Dummy.